What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com, and we have a 2014 Triumph Street Tripple R. And this bike is, man, this bike is cool. 675, of course. He's got the Two Brothers pipes, steel braided lines. They might come factory with that, I don't know. I love this bike. This bike is a lot of fun to ride. Let's take it for a spin. And this bike has 463 miles on it. That is amazing. Guys, this bike is a lot of fun to ride. I love the ergonomics of it. It feels like a some other bikes that it kind of feels like would be like the FC07 or FC09, or also like a Monster. It's just got a great feel. I like how, you know what I mean, you're looking down, you're seeing the front tire. Super nimble. I mean, the way these bikes are with the dirt bike handlebars and stuff like that, they actually feel lighter than the full sport bikes in the corners. And part of that might be because they don't have steering dampers on them, so you're kind of getting the good with the bad. But you know, the cool thing about a bike like this, and this is kind of where I'm leaning towards on the street these days, is that a bike like this is gonna, you know, it's super cool looking. Like, it's incredibly cool looking. There's not that many fairings, so if you drop it, you know, you're just gonna mess up your bar ends or your frame sliders or something. You know, that's no big deal. But also, it's way more comfortable to ride on the street. But these things are geared a little bit lower, so you actually have more power at the at actually usable speeds than you would if you had the same bike and it was set up to do, you know, 170 miles an hour. So you're probably not going to catch yourself, you know, doing anything crazy fast. It's just not as comfortable, you know. There's not as, the fairings aren't there. You got to really tuck down low, and so it's just a lot of good streetable power. That bird almost didn't move. And you know what? I'm all about trying to keep it legal, trying to stay as law-abiding as I possibly can. And when you have a bike, when you have like a, you know, a liter bike or even like a 600, it's just, it's not fun to go slow. It's just not fun at all. But something like this, I mean, you could be doing the speed limit and just having a blast. Hitting those corners real hard and stuff. Man, I love these things. They're also pretty inexpensive. But I hate the ABS. It stops you from doing stoppies. I was really considering keeping this bike for myself. This is just one of those bikes. It's like, man, it's gorgeous looking. It's super mean. I love the styling of it. And it's just a lot of fun to ride. Ugh, something in my eye. And even like this, I'm in third gear. I'm cruising at like, I'm actually going less than the speed limit. Speed limit's 40, I'm going 35. I don't hate my life. If I was on a 600, and I was going less than the speed limit, hate my life. Sucks. If you're on a full sport bike and you're going less than double the speed limit, you're like, why? Yeah. Failed attempt. Fail. Guys, this bike is super fun. I love riding it. I enjoy getting used to riding one bike. I've probably put about 60 of these miles on it. It's got these cool little handlebar mirrors, and they work great. They work better than the mirrors that go up top. I mean, they're gonna break the second you drop the bike, but they definitely do look cool, and they do work great. It's got a great angle that wraps around you. Alright guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, give it a subscribe. Give it a subscribe. And remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going.